Alright, we're back on the motor. We spent about an hour digging through stuff to find different components and pieces and parts. So we got lots of stuff here. And we found a missing bag of parts. For some reason it was mixed in with new pushrod covers and lifters. Okay, so basically what we got here is we got fan head. We got twin cam. We got Evo. So then we have pan head cover, and then we have new Evo cover, quite a bit longer. This is cork, this is O-ring style, and on the tip over here. So that's different also. Okay, so here's a twin cam. I put a cork on it so I can make that work because the twin cam cover is a lot smaller in diameter than the Evo by about 1/8 of an inch. So that means it would be flopping around in here would leak. So I can jam this inside of that cork, then that works and it will seal. I might have to shorten the steel part here so it doesn't stick through that far, but I haven't checked that yet to see if we need to worry about that or not. That'll be another problem. Okay, where's our clips at? So here is our clip here, and this is a slightly shorter than stock Evo clip. So assuming these are all the same height over here, relative speaking, probably about like that. Our overall height is about that much difference. We didn't bring down those plus 200 clips.
No.
That would give us our 200 we're missing here, because right here we're missing quite a bit of difference in height. Now where's that other S&S kit? So this S&S kit was how much different from this cover? Seems like every manufacturer is different. So you can see how they're a little shorter.
Mm-hmm.
So this cover, not only is it ugly looking, it's made wrong. So we're going to give that one thickness longer there. So that's that 200 thou longer clip we need.
Yeah. There was only one of them.
No, there's a kit up there.
Oh, was it kit?
Yeah, there's a 4-pack. There's actually 2 or 3 4-packs. So this is a stock shovel head clip. When you run a 200 thou longer cylinder in the shovel head, they have a special clip to take up the slack. So it looks like if I use a twin cam, if I use the Evo lower, I'm going to need a plus 200 clip to get us back with this correct tension, assuming that's the correct tension on that piece. We don't know. Assuming these are all the same.
Should be pretty close. Getting the ground.
Yeah, they're almost the same clip length there. So I think these are not stock length clips, are they?
Like getting the quick grind.
So these have been shortened up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but I think we'll probably have to go to a 200 thou longer, but we'll do a mock-up and see if we need it too. But more than likely, probably will. And hopefully, that gets us an adjustment to where we can get to our adjuster, because right now we cannot get to our adjuster at all. So anyway, that's our options. So I'm going to use the ugly clip for now for the mock-up. I'm going to use your cover to see if what our overlap will be, and see what we come up with. Then I go upstairs and get the clip up there. I'm sure you don't remember where it was from, so probably have to do with that, right? Okay, this is our best case scenario here. But going by the height here, it looks like it's our worst case for overall height, because that's the longest distance. But this one's a little bit longer push rod, so it's probably about the same overall length. So I'm going to go ahead and mock it up with this one. This is only matter because we got to adjust that one anyway. Okay, so Evo parts. We like Evo parts here. You might like them too after a couple minutes.
Exactly.
Whatever works is what we like. There's 0. Oh yeah, we're golden. Look at that. Plenty. But that's definitely not enough overlap.
No.
The where's the other one we got? Where's your stock inner? Right here. Let's see what we got here. So you only got about a 1/2 inch. And this is not even down here all the way.
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Okay, where's those new ones at? These are the new ones. It's going to get worse because it's not in here or not in here yet either. So you're going to go. You have about 1 inch of overlap. That's all you're going to have. When it goes all the way down, it's only going to collapse to here. So you go like that, go like this. See, now this is your limitation. See the height of that?
Mm-hmm.
That's our limitation. But that's okay because
You can still get to
it
it.
just works. So these are right up to limit for working.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go to the intake, it might be a little bit more shorter. We might have to trim slightly off of it. And this is the worst case cover. So that just comes down to what it looks like now. So, damn. Getting in there is going to be interesting also. Yeah, so now we just leave it like that. So this is our clip here. So it looks like you got a little over half. This is our clip here. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go a little longer to get some tension on it.
Yeah.
There's enough tension to make it work there, but when this sinks down there, we'll lose that.
Right.
So we'll have very little. So we are going to throw in a 200 thou longer clip with this cover. Now, nobody said we had to use this cover though, because we have twin cam cover.
Just slightly longer.
It's longer. Oh, what do you think of the look on that one? We didn't. There's the look thing we're looking at too. Let's see, I'm going to do this differently here. Put it back on there. There's my little sticker out of that. That's the stock look. That's the twin cam. That's the Evo look. It's going to go down a little deeper.
Yeah.
Same look. Okay, where's our other one at? This one. Which one is this one? This is the. What do we do to this screw?
Good question. It was in there.
It was in there, but it's not in there now. It's missing. See, I can see it's missing. Yeah.
I don't know how we do that. Can you put more in?
We were checking the push rod fitment.
Oh, it's in the other push rod. It's in here.
Oh. Back in here. We're doing this correctly. See, we're making all the parts disappear that we need to use.
Exactly. I'm gonna hide them from ourselves.
The crane push rods are 5/16, this is, or 3/8. This is 7/16. We have to have a 7/16 to run the screw that goes all up inside of it that we would need to work to make the custom push rods. So, but I have all the parts down here to make. We found those.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't have is the push rod tube and the correct end. You need this end right here. So they'd have to make this push rod with 7/16 down here, but it has to be pretty straight.
Right.
And you have to have a hole in it. And 10 to 1, they're not going to want to do any of this special work because it works so cheap up there on some of these push rods to us. Okay, so that one bottoms out. Okay, where's the twin cam? Here. And yours. Here. I'm going to go on the intake this time because that should be the worst case. That's out of the way, good. It's right up at the limit. Yep, got worse. I think this is our tallest one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's up in there. Yeah.
Can't get it. Twin cam ones definitely look better.
You see anything 1/8 inch up inside of here?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not gonna. The other, that one doesn't work either. You get these covers from? There we go. Corks. Pick some tight corks, is what you did. Other problems is yeah, I guess it goes in there. So these are cut down, so maybe some painted clips might actually work in there.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm going to have to use these special 3-inch longer ones, which are a lot longer than your clips. So there's your 3 different covers. So how much are noticeably different?
I mean, these two kind of blend in, but obviously the EVA ones really brings it down.
Yep. But this one here, I don't think we'll be able to do it this way because we can't get to the clip.
Mm-hmm.
We can't get to the nut. It might be able to get just maybe get up in there. So you're coming in there at an angle like this, but you gotta be able to tighten it up, and that's bigger, so that the actual angle you can drop it is not very much. You see, that's right up against there. And that's not enough to get you an 1/8 inch up in the cover.
And some custom wrenches.
No, that's the problem is the nuts in the way. If they were the same size nut, it would be a problem too, but at least it'd be better. Right now we're 3/8 here and we're 7/16 here. That makes it even worse. You're trying to get a 3/8 to go over a 7/16
Right.
nut, it doesn't work. You're up inside that cover. Now we can shorten this cover up a little bit because we don't need to have that big long end on it.
Mm-hmm.
So we can drop it a little bit. I don't think I can make it flat because the cover floats around too much.
Yeah, exactly. We need a little lip.
Got to have something to keep it centered. Otherwise, it's going to rub probably. I'm not sure. It still might rub anyway because these are smaller diameters than these.
Mm-hmm.
See how much bigger these
Yeah.
are? So maybe being floating around might help it. I don't know. It's all a matter of playing with it. We only got one set of twin cam covers here, so we're going to destroy them. We're going to be careful.
Yeah.
But the Evo definitely gives you plenty of room to do what we need to do. So, options, options, options.
Exactly.
All right, we'll figure it out. Be back.